Anja, for you, I would love to know, where do you see, sticking on the topic of U.S. and China, where do you see those two countries in terms of leadership with critical technologies, especially around AI, around semiconductors? How would you describe the competition, the current state of competition there?
Yeah, that's a great point. Let me just zoom out a little bit. And national security and technology are inextricably linked. And throughout history, the country that has the best technology leads the world. Roman roads, British steamships, Chinese gunpowder. And in the last few decades, the United States and Europe and our friends and allies in Japan and elsewhere have been in the lead. And now we have a very close peer competitor in China. And in some ways, that's great. Healthy competition is good. And in some ways, that means that it's much more uncertain from a national security perspective. So I'm a firm believer that in a lot of technologies, we should continue to cooperate, including with the Chinese. Cancer research, clean tech, all of those, lots of great things. But there are a few areas where I, as a national security professional, would say the US and our friends and allies need to stay up to par or in the lead. And that is semiconductors. They're the building block for everything else. We can talk in more detail, but the US and our friends in Japan and elsewhere are currently doing really well. AI, I think it's because, of course, it's like electricity. It's going to power everything else. We're neck and neck. 5G and 6G, those are the rails on which everything else will run, the Internet of Things, the self-driving cars. The Chinese are exceptional at that. Certain aspects of bio, and I'd love to hear your views on this. I think there's a lot of cooperation possible in bio, but in my world, what's about to happen at the intersection of AI and bio and the possibility of building advanced weapons is super dangerous, so we need to do well there. So I'll just pause there. There are a couple of others, but those are the ones that I think where the competition, the race is really joined. Well,